Metal Ranchos and Metal Ranchos.
Metal Ranchos. Metal Ranchos. All right, we're back. It's the Circling Back podcast. That's what this is. My name is Dave. It's Wednesday morning. Congratulations if you're new here. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
You found us.
You did it. You found your favorite show that does like 6 shows a week, and you're going to listen to every single one of them, even if it requires a paywall. How about that?
We hope so.
Welcome. No, they will. Again, my name is Dave. Let me be the first to welcome you. Dan Register producing today.
What up, fellas?
Dan of softcore history fame, among other things.
Oh, yeah.
It's what his current content machine.
Weirdly been doing the show longer than anything we've done before. It's kind of interesting to like digest that.
Dan's been getting lots of love on our subreddit. Lots and lots of love. And I hope, I hope Randy doesn't see it. That's how much love Dan's getting.
Also, before we start the show, just want to know how the levels are on the chat.
Chat,
YouTube.
speak up.
Because I lowered everything because it was a little hot the last couple of days.
Hot mic. We got a hot mic.
Yeah.
Randy's not going to like that.
Let me know.
He's a perfectionist. He cares about the craft he plies.
Well, I didn't want to step on any toes when I came in. Didn't change a single thing. Didn't bring my stuff. Just left things as they were.
You know, Randy's like a size 7 shoe.
You can't say that when he's not here. That's so mean.
It's not true. He's
not there's anything wrong with having small feet.
He's probably got bigger feet than me. You know what they say about guys with average feet, right?
Got average ding-dongs?
The fuck is wrong with you, man? Why does it always go back to ding-dongs with you?
Okay.
See what I deal with every day?
I don't know,
every
man.
day.
Anyway, what are you doing? Are you lifting today? You look like you're going to the gym at some point.
I got to fit it in because I got 2 more shows I got to record tonight after the Patreon. So we got 4 shows total today. Plus, I'll figure it out. Yeah.
You got to figure it out. You got to find a way.
It's an arm day. It's an easy day.
Arm day.
Dude, straight up.
To be young.
Today was back day for me. I was just walking around the gym like this. Just fucking lats were just winged out. Couldn't put my arms down. Chicks were taking their tops off and
lats were just winged out.
They were just their fucking wings, man.
Flared out, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a kangaroo.
Look, I had one of those wingsuits on, but it was just my lats.
Yeah. People were mistaken.
Just stood in front of the mirror for like 5 minutes. It was fucking awesome.
Were you frame mogging anyone?
Yeah. Not intentionally, but it just happened. You walk by someone, you just can't help it, man.
You ever see that dude that like jumped off the Eiffel Tower in like 1914 in the wingsuit?
Yeah, he just went straight down to the
ground. Right to his death, yeah.
He died.
Oh.
So there's a video of it.
It's like the first recorded death.
Oh, you know what? I have seen that. I didn't know he had a wingsuit on, though. I thought it was something else.
It was a beta version.
Like the first wingsuit.
He didn't have a parachute?
No.
No, dude.
Just a wingsuit?
Love of the game.
Trying things out.
Dude, you still reach like really fast velocity.
Well, he didn't know. It was like 1914.
You got to test it out or something. When did parachutes become a thing? I mean,
this is before the Archduke.
When did our military start jumping out of planes? Like that, I'm sure that was like the beginning of the parachute, right? Or maybe not. I don't know.
It was around this time. I mean,
yeah,
planes. I can't even imagine trying to jump out of a plane.
You imagine the first one,
the dog fights in like World War I and stuff,
dude. Yeah,
just ejecting. I mean, you're not very high up.
You're high enough to kill a man.
Oh yeah, but they're shooting each other with like handguns. That's how fast they were going.
Dude, the Red Baron was a problem.
Dude, I saw that Iran had magic carpets. They're flying around with
it's fake. Again, it's fake video. It's AI.
Fake?
AI slop.
I thought that was real. They were chasing after our like F-16s. Or
good job getting off Twitter, Dan. You haven't become infiltrated with.
It's a mess.
It's a big old slop fest. Some of it's fun.
It used to be fun. The internet was fun, right?
It has its moments.
Elon ruined it.
Every other website stinks too. Instagram sucks.
They're definitely the website being mobile friendly, optimized for mobile. That's behind us. Now they're just you pull it up on your phone. It's like, oh well, fuck. Here's an ad. You try to X out the ad. The ad opens up a new page in your Chrome. You're like, wow, I'm fucked.
That ain't it, man.
That ain't it.
Very
Very boomer of me. Speaking of, Dylan Shiver.
Oh, well, come on. I'm not a boomer, dude. 9 months older than you.
Not my deal.
Okay. I'm happy to be here. Also happy to announce that I have deleted the one lone egg that was left in the refrigerator. So you guys can stop making fun of me for that now.
Yeah, it was just sitting atop your lunchbox.
It was. And now it's in my belly.
I'm going to post that.
I'm gonna diet for Easter.
You're going to diet for Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you thinking? Like Adkins or keto?
Maybe, but I'm gonna like hide eggs around the office when you least expect.
Are you going to dye the eggs? Yeah. Easter egg hunts are fun, man.
Yeah, dude.
Do you put money in the eggs or do you put candy?
Both.
Good argument for both. I mean, like money, you get your what are you teaching them? You're teaching the value of a coin, or maybe $1, or maybe if you got it like that, maybe a $5 bill. Candy, it's like, oh God, you're just gonna ask for this shit all the time. I'm pretty much out on candy for the kids. It's too much. Too much.
Yeah.
I brought those cookies back from Buc-ee's, and now like my 2-year-old, like I get them up, or Alyssa gets them up, hands them off to me. I make him eggs. I'm like, you want some eggs, buddy? And he's like, looking over. He's like, cookie? I'm like, no, no. I thought we talked about this.
Cookies hit any time of day, man.
Yeah, we're not doing cookies for breakfast.
No, that ain't it.
Are you still doing Cookie Crisp for breakfast? Remember that?
Cookie Crisp?
You never seen Cookie Crisp cereal? You
Cookie
remember
Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
That's me
remember
getting
that
zany
one.
for the week. That's my one Randy.
That's
He's
your one
Jester.
Randy moment?
He's Regester Maxing.
He's Randy Maxing.
No, listen.
Okay.
This is better.
Regester.
He's Dan Regester Maxing.
Ah.
Pull up Cookie Crisp. You'll know it when you see it. Wasn't the dog like a detective? Or am I wrong?
That sounds right.
I feel like there was an element of like vintage crime.
Are you thinking of Crime Dog?
It feels trench coaty. I don't know why. This is going to play well with the younger demo. Us looking up Cookie Crisp. It's probably still around.
Not enough people
Yeah, okay. There's no element of detective.
Not enough people call you Crime Dog, by the way.
Yeah, I can't. Look, I'm not one to force a nickname, but yeah, they should. Look at
Crime
that.
Dogs is such a good nickname. Your last name's
Fred
Ruff.
Fred McGriff.
You're a lawyer. Your last name's Ruff. Like, it all checks out.
Kind of seems like a Robin, or I guess, what was it? Red Riding Hood.
Little
wolf
Red
situation.
Riding Hood, yeah. The big bad wolf.
Man, I just don't remember this cereal.
I mean, it's good that you don't, because it was absolute trash. In a world of trash cereals that like you probably should not have been eating, Cookie Crisp is right at the top.
Rosemary was not going to have this in our house. I promise you that.
I don't think there's any rosemary in it. That tastes, I mean, with cookies, it just doesn't.
Be awful.
It's my mom's name.
Oh,
We were a Cheerios and Raisin Bran family.
I fuck with Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
Cheerios as well.
Yeah.
Honey Nut.
Ooh, that might be the GOAT.
Dude, let's do a cereal draft. We've probably done that.
Surely we have, yeah?
Surely.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I got it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch goes hard. I tried to explain. We've been doing, Magic Spoon cereal?
Mhm.
It's like the no sugar version of your favorite cereals as a kid. Got it from Costco.
Oh, they're not a sponsor?
No.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best milk after cereal experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll have no argument for me, bud.
That milk just tastes great.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'll
Apple
just move
Jacks
on
too.
from my story.
Apple Jacks too.
Apple Jacks go hard as well. Hey, guess what? We recorded exactly 5 minutes yesterday. Dan was with us. We did a little curtain pull back on a little bit of. We actually doubled. We did something we'd never done. We went an extra 5 minutes on a question just because we were having fun. It was a little Grand X,
We doubled down.
little historical context for our previous. What do you keep looking at over there?
I'm just looking at the screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The way you kept looking, I was like, dude, is something going on?
No. So Randy has his screen right here. So I just look at
He
the
added a
screen.
monitor. I'm sorry. I got to be professional and not let that shoot my wheels off. But yeah, we did a little 10-minute extended Grand X TFM days, PGP days talk. What else?
Little memory lane.
We did a first of its kind. No one has ever done an egg draft.
We did an egg draft.
Slonker draft. How do you want them prepared? The results might shock you, but you can check that out on Patreon right now. It's one of the better ones we've done recently.
Support us. Patreon's a great way to support the show.
It's Patreon week.
I initially thought it was a hot dog draft.
You did. That's okay. You can't expect to be up on every bit. There's too many.
Slonker, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
thing.
a hot dog draft is on the table for some.
How would that go?
30. You could chili dog.
You got
Corn
Chicago.
Chicago.
Is a corn dog a hot dog? It has the wiener, but it doesn't.
It's hot dog adjacent. I think it would work for a draft.
A more immature pod would do a wiener draft.
Okay.
You guys should have a winner.
If Bush
draft.
was doing a column on it, his number one would be like a male.
Yeah. What's that? The famous what's his name? Jeremy. The famous porn star that's old now. And
Ron Jeremy. Famously canceled.
Famously in prison, right?
Prison. He might be dead.
Not a good dude.
Also dead, I think.
Maybe dead. There's other guys with big hogs you can reference.
I don't know many big hogs, man.
We need to move them out of our big hog lexicon.
Johnny Sins.
There you go.
To.
Sure.
Let's see.
That one guy.
Does Johnny Sins have any bad tweets?
The black dude who's memed all the time. That guy.
The bed. The guy who's on the edge of the bed.
Yep.
Ron Jeremy actually very much alive.
He's alive, but not well.
No.
Released to a private residence in November 2023. Was in prison, but yeah, I don't think he's doing well. No prayers up to Ron.
Shout out.
Straight up none. Straight up none.
Okay.
Hey, we're recording listener voicemails today. 888-618-4422. Hit the pipeline. Looking forward to it. Also, sub our newsletter. It's on Substack, wash.substack.com. And as usual, subscribe to us on Spotify, Apple, whatever. Leave us a review. We haven't been asking for that. Give us 5 stars. Leave us a review. We should read reviews. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow because we've been asking for a couple weeks. Probably a good time to check it out. And of course, youtube.com/circlingback. You might have noticed I'm looking insanely comfy and cool today, and Dylan is doing the same. I kind of wish you would take that top button down a little bit just to kind of relax.
You might be thinking, damn, Dylan looks just mad handsome today.
Yeah, you got to drop that button and just put off a party vibe.
Come do it for me.
Fair Harbor. It's a Fair Harbor Wednesday here at the Washed Media Studios. Makers of the world's most comfortable swimwear, the same comfort that's earned thousands of 5-star reviews is built into their super soft clothes, made to be worn hard and broken in by the life you live. That shirt's comfy. I got the same one. I'm glad I didn't wear it today because that would have been embarrassing. But that is one of my favorite new shirts that they've dropped.
It is so comfy. I actually brought this to Dallas. I was going to wear it to the meetup, but it was it's a little light for that. It was a chilly night, so I decided to pivot.
So
it's a great shirt.
It's a great shirt. The trunks, again, as we mentioned, they're swim trunks, perfect for swimming, lounging, soaking up some sun. A variety of designs and styles. They make finding your favorite pair easy. And Fair Harbor's super built-in liner keeps you comfortable all day. You'll never go back to mesh-lined trunks again. Trust me. And like we said, along with the swim trunks, they carry a full line of casual clothing. Shorts, shirts, hoodies let you relax beyond the beach. And if the rest of the family gets jealous, they've got kids' styles too. I got to get something for my 5-year-old. I got to get something for roadies from Fair Harbor.
Make it happen, dog.
Fair Harbor started with one goal: to protect the places we all love. They turned recycled plastic bottles into better, comfortable fabrics and the kind of pieces you'll reach for over and over. Head to fairharborclothing.com. Use code CB20 for 20% off your full price order now through March 31st. Once again, that's Fair Harbor, HARBOR, clothing.com for 20% off. Make sure you use our code CB20 so they know we sent you. I did a little thing last night. I did a thing. Sturgill Simpson. Johnny Blue Skies.
Good dude. Good musician.
JBS. New album dropping, I believe, March 13th. It was up on YouTube, and then you might be wondering, why would he post the entire album up on YouTube to stream? Well, this album won't be available on Spotify or Apple. This album is entirely been released, or going to be released on vinyl, CD, and cassette. I've chosen vinyl. And
I've chosen cassette.
You did?
Yep.
You got a cassette player?
Yep. No. Why is he doing this? I know he
Are you joking about
he
this?
kind of moves to.
Wait, I'm sorry. No, stop.
He
Look
kind
at
of
that
moves to
camera.
the beat of his own drum. He's
So
a
what's the
different kind
deal?
of cat.
You did not choose cassette?
No, I don't have a cassette.
Why would
player.
you joke about
I
that?
don't have a cassette player. Why is he doing this?
Because he's JBS.
Because his turtle's all the way down, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Dan knows. You know why? Because it's time to turn the music industry on its head. It's time to reinvent the wheel. It's time to give people something different. Put down your phone, put down your streams or whatever, and just listen to music the way it was intended.
It's on YouTube though. You kind of.
He took it down.
Oh, he did.
It's down. It was only up for a few days.
Oh.
I tried to listen on YouTube, but it's really hard to really digest an album when you got like a 2-year-old running around like doing 2-year-old stuff. So I was like, I have no clue if I like this album. I knew it was greasy. I knew the album was greasy for sure.
Yeah.
But last night I went to a listening party. It's a party where you listen. You understand?
You went to a listening party?
Yeah. What part of that don't you understand?
Where was this party?
Drinks, Records, and Lounge over on the east side, over on Chavez. Cesar Chavez. You know, I dabble. You know, I go to the east side from time to time. Went over there. So it was kind of a thing where you could sign up. They did a few of them all over the country. They shot you an email, let you know if you got in. It was only like 50 people there. And long story short, it was just it's a bar that has like a record player, hook up the speakers, and they just played the record while you just did normal things at a bar. And that was that.
Well, Dave, you're there to make art, not friends.
Thank you. You understand. I did make friends though. There's a guy, I met a couple guys. They were just like, you can come sit at the bar with us? Like, all right. Went over there, had a Lone Star beer, and just listened to it. It was interesting. It was very odd. I mean, not odd, but it was just like, all right, everybody's here to listen to this. And then everybody's just kind of like looking. You don't know where to look because there's not somebody performing. So you just kind of naturally turn toward the where the record player is. And you're just looking. And that was that. I got a cool matchbook, Mutiny After Midnight matchbook. And they did a raffle. All they raffled was like 3 T-shirts, a couple posters, and like the actual record that they played. And I didn't win.
Have you acquired your record player yet?
I have.
Oh, I did not know this.
Yeah. So,
that's exciting.
Yeah.
What's the speaker situation looking like?
Just a speaker situation.
Okay.
So yeah, I was there. I left at like 6:30. Got there, parked. Was there alone because none of my friends, Will and friends of the show, Blaine, Ryan, they didn't get the invite. And I was like, well, I gotta go. And the whole reason I thought maybe they would. There was a chance that Sturgill popped in. People, that's a thing that artists will do occasionally. And I was like, all right, maybe I don't want to be the guy who missed it and could have gone. And also, like, maybe they're going to give out like a lot of stuff. Again, I got the matchbook, but it was fine. I was a little surprised they didn't give away more. I was like, they didn't. It was fun. It was cool to hear the record.
Is it a good? Is it a good album?
Yeah, it's very. I mean, I'm very excited to see it go this next tour.
The only thing I've heard you say about it is it's greasy, and I don't even know what that means.
It's just greasy. Like
what does that mean? What is greasy? What's greasy music?
Man, it's one of those things where like, pornography. You know it when you see it. The definition of.
Yeah.
Greasy, you know it when you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can't really put it into words.
Do you know what greasy means?
Yeah, I'm picking up what Dave's putting down. Maybe catch up.
I'm trying, dude. I can't hear greasy in my head.
The way that
shut up about the shirt.
The way that button is just like all the way up to your Adam's apple. It doesn't shock me that you don't understand. Here we go.
He's going.
He's going top deck.
He's going higher.
All right, Will.
If I can fucking get it.
Is your neck just so big from back day? You're just doing shrugs?
I got a pretty big neck.
Your traps are swollen?
Can't wear a tie.
I got a big neck for a relatively skinny guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is that? 15 3/4?
16 3/4?
Oh.
Dude, I'm all neck.
Well, it's got to hold that fucking head.
That's why I'm thankful for my relatively big neck because I think it makes my head look normal size.
Wasn't that your nickname back in the day, Big Neck?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Oh,
it's
Big
fun.
Neck, they called me.
I thought there might be a backer or two. That nobody came and said hi to me.
Oh, poor
Nobody shook my
Davey.
hand and bought me a beer.
You're not big time, dog.
Nobody bought me a beer. There were some guys who had backer look. You know backer look. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Maybe.
That guy could be a backer.
But nah. Kind of a sausage fest, too.
I would imagine. Sturgill listening party.
As you would put it, a lot of ding-dongs.
A lot of ding-dongs were there.
It was fun. I was home at like 9:15. It was good to get out, go do something.
Mhm.
Driving down 290 westbound, saw that storm off in the distance. It was a good storm we had last night. Late, though.
It's very rare that a storm wakes me up. I'm a deep sleeper. It woke my shit up.
Yeah.
This morning, dude. It was loud. Heavy rain. I love a good rain in the morning, man.
You know I love a rainy night.
Love a rainy night. I don't know the rest of it.
You got the main part.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
We needed it.
Did. Not as bad as Corpus Christi needed it.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Right, Dan?
As they're about to
Got to cool down those refineries.
run out of water. Dylan's on top of it. Dylan's locked into the news.
I know my shit, dog.
To all our friends out there working the rigs from 3 to midnight, we're thinking of you. Yeah, this is. I don't know if this has made national news yet. Like, I don't think. Again, I think this is like a thing where if you are monitoring Twitter, like oh man, this is crazy. This is about to be a real problem. Corpus Christi is not a small city and a very important city in terms of like fuel production and things of that nature. And then like to somebody who's just not online, maybe somebody like Dylan's age, boomers or something, like they don't know this is going to happen.
Mm-mm.
If something doesn't, I don't know. Maybe there's some hysteria or some hyperbole in it, but it doesn't seem like a good situation as their water reservoirs dwindling.
Not good.
Look it up. Don't take our word for it. Anyway, check it out. Johnny Blue Skies.
Is that the name of the album?
Greasy as hell.
Johnny Blue Skies?
No, that's Johnny
Just
Blue
his-
Skies is the artist.
It's his nickname.
That's Johnny Blue Skies.
It's not what it says on his birth certificate. It's his nickname.
How do you know? What are you fucking
I
Donald
think,
Trump
because I
over
think
here?
his name is Sturgill Simpson. That's what I think.
I want to see Sturgill's birth certificate. I don't. Doing Trump's not even fun anymore.
Yeah. A lot of shit's going on, man.
It's just the most played out impression.
I don't even think Trump likes
I'm not-
doing Trump anymore.
Yeah, he's over it.
I love a rainy night.
Love a rainy night. It was more fun back in the day. More fun we could do like W. W was a more fun impression. Because everybody had like they're like,
Give us a taste.
oh, it wasn't me, everybody else. It's like fun to make fun of the guy from
I
Texas.
don't think I've heard you do a W.
Which is funny because his family's actually from a very, very well off part of Connecticut. That wasn't that. That was more Eric from Billy Madison.
Now watch this drive.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
We almost put that on a frat tee back in college. True story.
Why didn't we?
I don't know. It was one of those ideas that it was just like, yeah, we should do that. And then we didn't. You know how it is.
He goes from talking terror to now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive.
From
Check this out.
T-Box.
Check this out. There's no way it was a good drive. Probably 220 off to the right. He didn't put a good move on the ball. I don't know if you've ever really broken down his swing.
I haven't.
We had a solid Bryce Harper inspired rush tank. It just said, why rush Fiji? That's a clown question, bro.
Oh,
That's
man.
good. That's good tee, man.
Print the shirts.
Were you Fiji?
That was a Fiji.
Dude, fuck Pike, dude.
Dude, fuck Pike.
Did y'all have Pike?
We didn't have Pike.
Fuck Pike.
Lucky
Good.
you, dude. We didn't either. I'll tell you what we have is aura frames. Check this one out.
Man, we love aura frames.
It's a great gift for birthdays, anniversaries, whatever. New house, new home. Grandparents love them. Parents love them. Podcast studios really love them.
If you want to be the favorite of your family, gift an aura frame to your folks, your grandparents. It's really cool because on the box, you peel back the label and there is a QR code under there. You scan that QR code and you can You can load pictures and videos on the aura frame before it's even taken out of the box. So when whoever is receiving the gift, plug it in, connect it to Wi-Fi, bam!
We got to take this fill pic off of it. I don't understand why I put that on there. That was definitely me.
They have a bunch of pictures already waiting for them. It's such a great gift.
How is Sable Offshore doing right now?
Okay. Free unlimited storage. Add as many photos and videos as you want. Again, like Dylan said, you can add from anywhere, anytime. You can personalize it, add a message before it arrives, and every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box with no price tag. Price tags are tacky. You always got to remember to take it off before you gift it. Come on. Download the free Aura app or text photos straight to your frame. It's Aura Frame's perfect gift every time. Named #1 by Wirecutter. You can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $35 off their best-selling Carver matte frame with code CIRCLING. That's auraframes.com. Promo code CIRCLING. Support the show by telling them Circling Back sent you at checkout. Terms and conditions do apply. Well, here's one we didn't get to yesterday.
You've been champing for this one.
I love a good embezzlement. Have you ever embezzled from the company?
Yeah, a few times.
I have a
Just
story.
small amounts, so you guys wouldn't notice.
I have
Hold
a
on.
brief story of embezzlement.
Okay.
My great-grandfather was lieutenant governor of Michigan, Frank Murphy. Kicked out of office for embezzlement.
Come on.
Frat.
He was just trying to get his taste.
He's trying to get his beak a little
I
wet.
know. I don't think we're welcomed in the state of Michigan anymore.
I'm going to have to look him up.
Yeah, there's two Frank Murphys, though. One became governor, not my great-grandfather. My great-grandfather was only lieutenant governor.
They serve any time?
I think he got away with it. I think they just kind of like
Frat.
swept him under the rug.
God, that's so gangster.
From the FBI Boston, Cash Patel hard at work. Following an FBI Boston investigation, Thomas F. Clasby, the former director of the Quincy Department of Elder Services, admitted today to embezzling city funds to generate cash for himself and pay for personal expenses. You might be wondering, what kind of expenses does somebody pay for when they embezzle money from the city, from the elder services, our most vulnerable? Well, a framed self-portrait, 153 pounds of bourbon, steak tips,
Oh, bourbon steak tips.
That's
Okay.
sweet, though.
a music studio recording, and a Toyota Prius.
Thomas F. Clasby.
It says here, Clasby arranged for the city to pay $8,950 to a music studio to produce recordings of Clasby singing songs. So he's trying to launch a little music career.
Who is this fucking guy?
He's the Clas.
Bourbon steak tips.
Kind of
let's
clashes,
see.
though. I don't understand the Prius.
Was he
That caught me
flipping?
off guard.
Was he flipping these steak tips or was he eating them? That's a lot of meat.
$2,200 to food service vendors for 153 pounds of bourbon steak tips. So I'm thinking just like your pre-seasoned. You know, you go to HEB and like you go to the butcher and they have that section where it's all pre-seasoned, like stuff that's already
Yeah.
marinated. He just went hard on that. What else? $4,800 for a Toyota Prius. Was this like a used?
Gotta be.
$4,800. Unless he was just using it for the down payment on like a lease or
This
something.
is like a 2012 Prius.
If you're going to embezzle, why are you going Prius? Are you doing it to kind of stay off the radar?
Yeah.
Like, it's like after the Goodfellas heist, you know, it's like you pull up in the Cadillac. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, keep it low key.
You can't pull up in a fat ass Benz.
So they're like, surely the city services guy in the Prius isn't embezzling. It's a Prius.
You pull up in the Prius, it's like, oh, that guy definitely paid for that himself.
Yeah, of course he works a city job. He's driving a Prius.
Yeah, he's driving a Prius. Under the radar. Smart.
$1,658 for a signature lacquered, mounted, and framed self-portrait.
That is so much money for a portrait.
I just don't know if there's a scenario in my life where I'm going to need a self-portrait.
That's because you're not big time. You're not a serious man.
He just worked for the city.
If you get a self-portrait done, you've got to be somebody. You can't be just a little podcast and dipshit. You know?
Ooh, here we go.
You've got to be the former director of the Quincy Department of Elder Services.
Clasby arranged for the city to pay over $38,000 to a New York consulting company owned by his friend. The consulting company never provided goods or services to any city department. This sounds familiar.
Seriously.
Instead, Clasby's friend cashed the city checks and delivered the cash to Clasby at a rest stop in Framingham, Massachusetts, a ferry terminal in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and at the friend's New York apartment. Starting in June 2021, Clasby stole the majority of cash receipts generated by Elder Services at the Kennedy Center in Quincy. So,
Corruption.
wow.
Corruption, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Too much of that going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the scenario where I get the self-portrait. It's got to, you have to have, first of all, you have to own multiple properties. You have to own like a ranch home.
You need generational wealth.
Who do you commission to paint it?
I don't
These
know.
days, you know, AI is changing everything. So maybe Claude.
You could have Claude do it.
But I guess technically a self-portrait, you would have to paint it yourself. By
No,
definition, no?
no.
Self-portrait is
A portrait of
you.
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that would just be a portrait.
You're on some Van Gogh shit right now.
Okay.
He painted his own self-portraits.
I would never paint myself.
I would.
It'd be awkward.
I'd paint you.
No. I mean, like, I would never paint myself. So that would, when you said I would, that really doesn't.
I'd paint you like one of your French girls.
I have no French girls.
You could also paint yourself like you're a part of the Blue Man Group.
That's a different way of painting.
Didn't you guys
yourself.
paint yourself on the EDM cruise?
I did. Well, I didn't do it. I had someone paint me on the EDM cruise. In that picture, I've looked for it so hard and I cannot find it. It is pretty ridiculous. It was in a dark room inside an igloo, and the paint was like glow in the dark paint, and she just painted my entire. She had me take my shirt off, and she just painted my entire like waist up. It was fucking bizarre.
It was pretty risky though because it
feel like I
wasn't
should've put
neon
on
colors.
drugs.
He just went with a very darker shade.
No,
Yeah.
no.
There's a reason that photo is
These
not
were very
available.
bright, colorful colors. I'm talking like blues and yellows and greens.
What did the artist look like?
I
She
don't
flirty?
remember.
She flirty?
I don't remember. Long time ago, 2016. This
Man,
happened.
I wish Dave was on the cruise.
No, it's better I'd watch from afar. I have a photo of you wearing a captain's hat.
Damn,
You're
that was
wearing
fun.
a tank top, and you're like sticking your tongue out.
I think that was Rachel's.
Yeah, it was me and
captain's
Rachel.
hat.
I was with Rachel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This, of course, I'm sure everyone knows the lore here, but it was an EDM cruise.
Yeah, Will and I we stumbled into this room at the front of the boat that was like it was like empty because there were, EDM concerts going on near the rear or the stern.
There's no way they had the money to get Stern on that thing.
And so we
Robin
stumbled
there?
into this like empty bar, and we were just drinking wine for some reason.
They had Baba Booey.
And they had this igloo inside the bar
Mm-hmm.
with like weird shit going on, including this woman who was painting people.
There was
And I
that.
just sat down, and
Didn't-
she spent like 30 minutes painting my shit up.
Did you get roasted by Jackie the Joke Man?
That is before, like 30 minutes right before Tyga's bodyguard, who was massive, beat the shit out of Cash Cash, or one of the DJs of Cash Cash, that he had to get like airlifted out.
What? That happened on the
Yeah.
cruise?
Pretend I don't know who Cash Cash is.
I don't really know who Cash
You know who
Cash is either.
is?
I don't. I feel like I should, though. I
What?
didn't go to his listening
You
party.
fucking broke boy.
Same day though, I got kind of pushed against the wall by the same bodyguard so Tyga could come through the hallway.
You're in good company. We've had a producer who got beat up by Toby Keith's bodyguards. He was here a couple days ago, actually.
R.I.P.
That was when we were next to Brody Jenner. Shout out. Will and I were next to Brody Jenner when he was talking about Tyga, who at the time was dating his stepsister, Kylie.
Yes.
Tyga and Kylie.
I think. I don't.
I think they have
One
a
of them.
kid.
Do they?
Yeah, one
I
of the
think they
Jenners
do.
and Tyga have a kid, I think.
And Brody called him Tiger, and we thought that was hilarious. He goes, "Oh, dude, Tiger's about to go on." or
Did y'all
something like
talk to
that.
him?
I
Wasn't
think-
he,
I
wasn't
think
he
just
like
a
weirdly
quick-
approachable?
Just like a quick
Yeah.
back and forth.
It was brief. It wasn't like we were hanging out with Lil Dicky.
Little Dicky was cool.
Lil
right?
Dicky and Brody were the only two on the boat that were like like famous people who are actually like mixing it up and hanging out with like the people on the ship.
Chain smokers did not mix it up.
Brody Jenner was he was a DJ, or is it? I don't know if he still is, but that's why he was there. He was a paid performer.
Depends who you're with, if whether or not the chain smokers
I get
chopped
it.
it up.
If you were with Will DeFreeze, they weren't chopping it up with you.
I mean, we had cool access. That's why we got to attempt to interview them, and it did. As I'm sure you've
This
seen
is at the
by
height
now-
of their powers.
I'm sure you've seen by now. It did not go well. The interview, that is, which is
No, that's my favorite interview you
Partially
guys have
because
ever done.
Will gone.
partially Rachel's fault, but also because the audio wasn't even turned on for the microphone.
Yeah, that was a
turned
real
on.
problem. The lack of. I remember there's there's a glaring lack of video and content from that trip.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
DVD.
The goat.
Yeah.
It was fun though. Y'all look like
It was a great time, man. I had so much fun. Also, like the reason we launched our podcast was because of that trip.
I would get several entrees every meal.
So would I.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember we discovered that it's it's all inclusive. There's no reason we can't get more than one entree, and so Dan and I were just feasting.
Did they have an egg bar?
I don't recall.
You know it smelled crazy in there.
That was before my egg phase.
An EDM cruise with an egg bar.
That's what more do you need?
This guy's just housing slonkers covered in glow-in-the-dark paint. Well, I got to tell you, it is not cool to embezzle from the elderly.
No,
It's not cool to embezzle at all.
don't embezzle.
I mean, there's probably some things that are worthy of embezzling.
I have a question. Are your parents starting to kind of slip a little bit when it comes to this stuff? Like my dad's starting to get got by this all the time.
Not yet, but
Oh,
I am
you
worried-
mean like,
I'm worried
scams.
about it.
Scammed?
Yeah. I'm like, don't click that link, please.
So
For
they-
the love of God.
I told
Dude,
this story on the pod.
Listen to this, Dan. This is fucking wild.
This one isn't even like they were slipping. It was like
It could have gotten anybody.
they got. Somebody called my parents' house phone. Had you gotten my sister's voice and did the thing where it was my sister and saying that she'd been arrested for a traffic accident.
I've heard this, yeah.
And like, I mean, like it got down to the point to where like, I mean, my dad was on the phone with them for a while and then like, he never sent them anything, but they were like, once they started being like, you need to send her $2,500 or something right now to get post bond. And my dad's like, that doesn't work like that. So I think he called and checked and he called me. It was a whole thing. And luckily they didn't get got, but like, it was pretty insane because they clearly called her, got her to talk, say hello. Yeah. And they, got her to speak, took that audio that they recorded, ran it through whatever, and then just repurposed it to say, I got arrested.
Yeah. My dad got in real life, like door to door. Salesman came,
Yeah.
said he'd repave or like repaint our driveway, whatever. It's not an in-depth process. But there's like a down payment for it and everything. I think he put like $200 down. And the guy just never came back.
Sheesh.
That shit's common. I wouldn't be doing that in Delco.
No.
Boomers aren't they're not equipped for this AI world, man.
We're not. Dude, I fucking
that's
hate it.
fair.
Pot meat kettle.
I'm not a fucking boomer. There's a whole generation between me and boomers.
Man, you don't know that.
You big old jerk.
Sometimes you just make shit up.
Again, I will point out
9
we're from
months
the
is a
same
full
generation.
gestation period. Do you understand?
We're a full gestation period apart.
Exactly.
When you
put it that way, that's a long time.
When I was being born, you were being conceived.
When Randy was born, Kurt Cobain had
Same day.
just been murdered.
Allegedly.
You want to do this Squarespace read while I go to the bathroom?
Help me with the Squarespace read and then go to the bathroom.
It's so easy.
Help me with the Squarespace read.
This show is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings, the professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. We love Squarespace. This company was built on it. We love the SEO tools. You can get discovered fast with their integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website's optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more. So you show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers. Go to squarespace.com/steam for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code STEAM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Squarespace.
All right, go take a leak,
A
dog.
smarter version of me would have just chosen Lucy for you to do.
Yeah, that would have worked
Now
out.
sleep.
Yeah.
Y'all talk shit about me.
All right. Dude, how tiny of a goddamn
on.
bladder does Dave have? This is insane.
Or it's just, oh, dude, you have no idea.
It's been like a 35-minute show.
He's a major P-boy. Major P-boy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're 40 minutes in.
You can't hold it?
Dude, no.
You do maybe 2 shows a day. You just gotta like work your bathroom schedule around that.
I know, man. He's just a little P-boy.
Is he just like
He's
so
my little
hydrated?
P-boy,
Like what's
though.
going on?
I don't think that's it, man. I think he just, I think he's aging a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know about that yet.
Not yet.
You're still a pup. But, dude, we pee a lot. I mean, it's just a thing when you get older. You just got to pee.
Is it the creatine that he's taking? Maybe he's just like drinking a lot of water with the creatine.
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to be in a urinal next to like an older man and be like, how is he peeing for so long?
They pee long and
They pee long, man. And
do you
now,
make sounds too?
now I get it because
Do you moan?
I'm peeing for like a minute and a half at the urinal.
Are you making like the worst sounds imaginable next to people?
No, I think your stream just slows down. People don't want to hear this, but
No, it's good. This
we're
is
talking
in-depth.
about peeing and getting old.
So here's the deal.
Okay, here's the deal, Dave.
So on cardio mornings, I'll do a little cardio. I always finish it off with sauna if I've got time. I typically have enough time, so I'll do sauna. So you sweat a lot, you dehydrate. So I come in and realize I'm a little dehydrated, so I just pound water.
Mhm.
Pound water. And then sometimes I do it and it hits me in the middle of the show.
I'll get you.
Another thing I need to address from the road trip up to Dallas. So Randy posted a screenshot of the playlists on my Spotify. Do you remember this? You see this?
Yeah.
So we're searching. Him and Brett made a boys road trip playlist. It's called like For the Boys or something. So they were searching it, and when they searched it, it pops up on the screen, and it pulled up, and we couldn't find it for a minute. It pulled up Viagra Boys mix, which I do have some Viagra Boys on there, and then also Slutty Gay Club mix.
Yep.
All
That
right.
is not a mix I've made. That is
No.
just what it pulled up on the search. Now, because we are allies, we did listen to quite a bit of Slutty Gay Club mix because it hit when we found it right when you
it
go
did.
over 20, going up through South Dallas, Oak Cliff, going up into Dallas. You see downtown right there, right before you hit 30. And we were bumping some Slutty Gay Club mix, including some Gaga remixes. There was an Elton John remix.
Mm-hmm.
So that is that. I meant to address that Monday, but
Okay.
So that's what that's about.
I was gonna say, you guys kind of just let Brett commandeer the music here.
Dan,
It usually does well, but sometimes it gets a little.
I almost wrote about this last week. It's not just the music. He commandeers the lighting in the office, the thermostat. It's just
the
it's
general mood.
It's the Brett show in here, man. We're all just.
He was listening to like sad boy shit the other day.
Yeah.
It's usually pop punk, and everyone in the office except for me likes pop punk, and I just let it go. I'm not going to complain about it because I know I'm the only one who doesn't like it. But dude, it's nonstop.
We'll can your ass.
It's non-fucking stop.
You say one bad thing about pop punk.
I've said plenty not nice things about pop
Bye.
punk.
It's fine.
It stinks.
Dude, just a little newfound glory. Start your day. Do you want to do the sports corner?
Sure.
Yeah.
The sports corner. I don't. This is
We
not.
need a
We just
sound
had
for
two
that?
sports stories. I wanted to. Look,
Bam.
Dan, look.
Oh, there's the wide for that. I
Shout out
just
to
missed
Aura.
it. Oh well.
Bam Adebayo drops 83 points last night.
Does anyone care if nobody saw it?
You weren't watching Heat Wizards?
Was not.
Dude, what's the point of having League Pass if you're not going to pop into Heat Wizards?
It's college basketball season right now.
They're not a fun League Pass team.
Is
I love watching the Hornets on League Pass.
I'm not familiar with Bam's game, but I
Ban's a very good player.
I thought of him as like a kind of like a banger defensive guy.
He's a defensive guy, but he could score. I mean,
Get some boards.
6 for 22 on threes.
He's pretty solid at Kentucky.
He shot 22 threes.
Okay, so
That's too many threes to shoot
there becomes a point in a game when someone is clearly like
in the zone.
pacing for a historic game. It's like, oh, he's got 38 with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. He's pacing for like a huge game. You just start feeding him, right? It's just like let's see how far we can go.
Especially in
with
a
this.
game that is against a team that's tanking.
A regular season game, nobody really cares.
Yeah, you're playing a team that you don't know anyone on the roster.
It was the Kobe game like that.
The Kobe
just-
game, I can't
Against
remember who's
Toronto, against the Raptors.
Jalen Rose.
I don't know if the Raptors game was like that, but certainly his last game of the season.
I think
Yeah,
his,
Or his career,
where
he just they kept feeding him the ball.
his
That
field
was a
goal,
novelty
80 times
game.
a
field goal percentage, Kobe, I think it was around where Bam's was, which is like low 40s, I think.
He also shot like an insane amount of free throws.
Yeah,
43.
like 43 or something.
Kobe only shot 20 during his, which is more impressive.
Yeah, there's bigger stories in sports right now. But
Missed more shots than he made.
It's fine. It's great. The NBA needed. I feel like the NBA needed some juice.
I don't.
Anything to get us, not talking about SGA.
It's not sitting well to me, and I'm not even really a basketball guy. It's not sitting well that the record books go Wilt, Bam Adebayo, Kobe.
Luka, and then Wilt.
I feel like just as many people saw the Wilt game than the Bam game.
Which
They
was
better
zero
be-
people.
They better be roasting him today, because they were roasting when Luka put up 73 against the Hawks a couple years ago. Like the talking heads, just going off on how it was a joke. The Hawks don't play any defense, blah blah blah. And it was like that wasn't even a game. If you go back and watch that game, it wasn't like they were just letting him. It didn't feel like a novelty game where they were just feeding him and like saying, "Go get it."
I don't want to shit on this though because NBA players so rarely put effort into a regular season game
It's a great point.
that I'm like, all right, I kind of appreciate this.
Have you seen the conspiracy theory about Wilt's 100-point game?
I mean, there's a lot. Go on.
The prevailing one is that it didn't even happen because there is not a single second of footage from the game. Not a single camera in the arena.
Are we getting Mandela affected?
No, I don't know.
I just like saying that.
I don't think we're getting Mandela affected, but it's weird. I mean, the technology was there. I don't know
You're
what
saying it's a false flag?
I'm saying. I'm not saying I think that. I'm saying it's a theory that's out there that people talk about. Because there were games were televised back then, even like well before that game. Cameras were around and
It
there
wasn't as
was color
prevalent as you
footage
think.
before that.
Yeah. But my favorite Wilt Chamberlain conspiracy is he played under the name George Marcus when he was underage before he went to Kansas. So before he was even a college athlete, he was playing semi-pro basketball, making money under the name George Marcus.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick. You got to get the bag any way you can.
There's no footage from the game. All we have is the picture of him in the locker room holding up the 100.
We can leverage AI tools now to like recreate the game.
That's not going to do much for the conspiracy theorists out there.
AI is changing everything.
Okay. Do you think maybe it's a false flag? You think he didn't do it?
I don't know. You're the one who brought it up. You tell
Have you
me.
never seen this?
No.
I just don't know
why?
why they would
Like to
make
create
it up.
buzz for the league? Like, is that was the thought?
I think people just claim that it's bullshit. Like he didn't actually do it. Like why haven't we seen any footage from it?
That's just the youngins talking shit.
Nah, man, you didn't score 100.
People just hate
There wasn't one
old
camera
school
rolling.
basketball.
No one pulled their iPhone out.
I don't
and
think it
filmed
was like an important game.
They were still on Motorola back then.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't actually remember the details of the 100-point game. I don't doubt it. I mean, he's huge. He was like he had a
He
foot
was
on
the only
everyone
one.
there.
He was the only one of that size.
Boy, he'd take you to the rack. Absolutely post your bitch ass
You
up.
mean one of the all-time greats, Wilt
I'm so
Chamberlain, the
tired of you
7-footer?
trying. He
Yeah.
would absolutely yam on you.
Yeah, he probably would.
The idea that you think you could cross over Wilt and get to the rack is crazy.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh my god.
He was
Don't clip
a
this.
fantastic basketball player and had size advantage like you don't see today.
Yeah, and when he ran into somebody his size like Bill Russell, he kind of got shut down.
Bill Russell was like 3-4 inches shorter than him, I think. Bill Russell was like 6'9", which back then it's like 6'11" now or 7 feet now.
I think it's time for a GOAT debate, y'all.
Let's get Brando in here.
Shout out to Brando.
I don't think
Nobody loved a GOAT debate
That's all every day.
more than intern Brando.
Wilt's not really in the conversation though.
it's eras.
He's
Yeah.
top.
Context.
I think he gets thrown around in like top 10
Top 10, top
conversations.
15.
Yeah, but not goat talk.
Not enough people are talking about how we watched Collective Soul's Woodstock set after the meetup, and how literally to a man, everybody left saying like, put Collective Soul's top 5 against anybody. 5 songs, bar for bar, song for song. Nobody's fucking with Collective Soul.
You identified Collective Soul so quickly when they came on the stage, and I don't know who the fuck they are. I've heard of them.
Dylan, let your light shine down.
That's Collective Soul. Okay.
Damn, you're gonna do that on 3/11 day?
311, famously not at Woodstock 99.
True.
They hadn't really popped. Yeah, they had. Yeah, they had. That's not true at all. That's interesting that they weren't at Woodstock. That would have been a good show. Shout out to Nick Hexum. Nebraska. 311, a Nebraska-based band. So when we talked yesterday about no reasons to go there except for the great golf,
I'm sure they have like
311.
a 311 memorial.
they've got a memorial. They're still alive.
Yeah,
They
but
did a tiny desk.
maybe they have
last
like a
year.
bench or something.
Got an email from
Amber.
from Spotify that says Casey Musgraves made you something special, and I opened it, and it wasn't what I was hoping for.
What'd you hope it was?
I mean, she's getting real horny with her new album. It's all about being horny.
What would be the best thing she could have made you in that scenario?
A pie.
A self-portrait?
a self-portrait? Yeah. I love her. She's great. She got them pipes, Dave.
Do we
I'll go to
move
that
on?
listening party. I can tell you that.
I'd go to that one too.
Do we move on to the next sports story about a potentially H
Yes,
female?
Oh, good segue, Dan. Look at Dan's overproducing.
God, Randy could have never made that segue.
Dan not only is contributing, but he's also producing.
Randy would still be talking about fucking some pop punk bullshit.
I'm good with that though.
All right, Kay Adams.
Everybody loves Kay Adams.
Kay Adams sat down with Wyndham Clark. They're at the Players Championship,
Shout out to the blow pig.
and they're talking about his driver switch. And it's dude.
Why is she? Why
she
is
just
this?
has this effect on men.
Why is Kay Adams? And I don't mind this, but what network is she with, and why is she at the Players?
She's with FanDuel or something? I don't know. I
know.
think she's her own entity.
is-
at
It's
this
just
point.
not. I'm not used to that. I'm fine with it. I'm sure the boys like. I know the guys like having her around, as we're about to find out.
Should I play
Up
it?
and Adams is the name of her program. Yeah, play this.
Is that the same reason you're swapping these drivers? Look at me knowing some golf. Yes,
He's
yes,
just
yes.
geeking out.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's
He's
nice
cheesy.
to have a week-long girlfriend, you know? You just...
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Listen,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wyndham, are you kidding?
I am kidding. But no, it's I haven't found the right one. And I think when you find the right one, you lock it down, okay?
Wasn't that funny? Why is she
About
laughing?
this because you've switched it. I mean, you're not talking about, this is like a couple times. You're just bouncing all over the place, swiping left and right on these
We're
drivers.
still talking about drivers, right?
Yes,
Okay.
everyone's wondering what you're going to settle on.
I'm on TaylorMade right now. You know, I'm going to give a shout out to Adrian, the fitter for TaylorMade. He did an amazing job.
Don't stutter now.
Yeah, I know. And good, thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, we did a little shaft change, and everything's dialed in right now.
TaylorMade QI4D. Is that true?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's the amazing driver that's going to give you happiness and
Yeah,
bake you cookies and do your
I
laundry.
honestly don't know what it means either, but it goes straight.
Sounds like you're going to be happy there. But it's your fourth freaking drop of this, fourth swap of the season?
Yeah. Well, so here I'm a free.
Settle down, Wyndham.
I'm a free agent, and you know sometimes it's nice to spice things up. As you said, the honeymoon stage can be really nice.
Okay.
Man, why don't you calm down, both of y'all?
It's both of them, right? It's not just
Yeah,
him.
dude,
She's feeding it.
I'm.
Dude, she has this effect on every man that she sits down with for an interview.
Wyndham Clark.
They just start cheesing.
This is the same guy that will destroy a locker room.
Still hasn't fixed it, by the way, right?
Yeah, and what tournament was that?
That was Oakmont. That was
Yeah,
the
he went to Oakmont.
fucking U.S. Open.
She's mad flirty, man.
Famously, major winner, U.S. Open, L.A. Country Club, I believe.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I get it.
2020 beat Rory.
She's very pretty. She's charming.
That is some banter. Like if I'm dating either one of those people and I see that clip, I'm like, yo,
Like, what the hell's
you gotta
going
not
on?
do that. I don't like that you did that.
So I don't think he's married, and he had a girlfriend. As this article was from July of 24. So
do they know the same people or something? Is there like more context there that we need? Like, the way they're joking about like him, I don't know. It's very funny, and he's just like, they've got good chemistry. I'll give them that.
Dude, everyone has good chemistry with Kay Adams. That's the thing. This is a recurring thing. She brings it out of everybody. She knows how to charm and flirt.
She's like a good waitress at Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go back. I'd keep going back.
The whole table just turns into just absolute comedians.
That was actually the problem in Waco. Not enough good waitresses at Twin Peaks.
We drove by it.
Has she been connected with anybody romantically?
I don't know.
I haven't heard anything about that.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Shout out Wendell.
when did she hit the scene? Because it feels like the last 2 years. I didn't know who she was until
She's
a year
relatively new.
ago.
Yeah, three
And it was
or
like,
4 years.
oh my God, like it was her interviewing
She gets all the big dogs.
everybody. And it's just like, they're just like cracking up. And they're just hiding their smile. And it's like,
That's the effect
we
she
couldn't,
has.
what if we got her on the pod, like in here?
We would just be mush, man.
You guys would melt into that
She'd
couch.
have us in the palm of her hand.
Honestly, that was kind of like how when we had Liv Langdon on.
Yeah.
We were just like,
Well, you're talking about her boyfriend, right?
now it's,
This
yeah,
is-
we
this is
moved on
This
from
was
her.
before.
We moved on from her. Now we're just,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we had her on, and it was. We were just like kids, man.
she's like, yeah, you should eat this. We're like, yeah, we're okay. And like, we're like, we like left right then
I'll
to the
eat
store.
anything.
We're like, for sure, let's do it.
Chub
Well-
salad, great.
We had her on Substock, me and Jake. I don't think I've ever been like more smooth. It's probably
Really?
my best performance on a
Just
mic.
brought out the best of you.
She brought out the best.
Yeah. Sups dog.
She's fantastic. Liv, that is.
How about Lucy?
Also fantastic.
You got you a breaker in right
I got
now.
a breaker in right now, as I usually do when I record. I have the 8 milligram apple ice breaker, which is just a little nicotine pouch with a flavor capsule inside. You bite down on it. It is very good. Gets me dialed in. Of course, they have just a regular pouch, and those come in 4, 8, 12 milligram, and then they have the gum as little as 2 milligram. I know Brett's a big fan. We could smell that mango in the back seat when we were on the way up to Dallas. Dave likes the gum a little bit. We're just big Lucy fans.
100% pure nicotine. Always tobacco free. Lucy is the only pouch that gives you long-lasting flavor whenever you need it. Get 20% off your first order when you buy online with code STEAM. And if you don't want to wait, just head to lucy.co/stores to find Lucy near you and grab it today. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Speaking of Sups Dog,
Yeah.
what's going on with protein bars? What's going on with David? Unrelated to me.
Well, quite a few things with David, right?
I should say there's no I have no association with Peter Attia. Okay?
I just call him Dave.
I've never emailed with Peter Attia.
Yeah, I didn't know
put
he
that
was.
out
I didn't know
there.
he was an owner of this.
I think
company.
I know he's on the board. I don't know, but yeah, he probably has some kind of equity.
He
in it.
didn't swing through and do the show when he was in Austin doing like Matt and Shane podcast.
He did Matt and Shane's
Rogan.
Secret Pod.
I think he just did it with Matt.
No, he did not come through here.
Well,
He's always, as far as those guys go, I've always found him the most off-putting, and I really have. Like I'm rocking with Huberman. I like Huberman. Just seems like a nice guy.
He only has one problem, and it's he gets too many hoes.
He just gets, yeah. Look, the guy's getting ass. Sorry, Peter Attia's got. He's ooh. All right, what's going on?
Yeah,
with
Huberman
David
got
Bars?
too much of age ass.
so David protein bars, of which I'm a fan. We've had them in the office. I've purchased them outside the office too. Salted peanut butter goes real hard. Anyway, class action lawsuit. There was an independent study done from a reputable laboratory that, and they are suggesting that David protein bars are the nutrition facts that you see are not displaying accurate numbers. In fact, the calories are actually 83% more than they're suggesting, and the fat content is 400% more than they're suggesting.
It's quite a bit.
Class action
The
lawsuit.
deceptive trade practice.
Oh, so I can get in on this. I can make $5.
Yes.
Yeah, us too. Okay.
Let's get
We've
in
all
on
been
this.
victims.
We're part of
Peter
the
Attia.
class who was affected as we bought them and ate them. Interesting.
Don't do this. Don't Don't give people the wrong info. They are a little too tasty to be that low in calorie.
I have
fat.
thought this quite often.
I think this about a lot of
Products.
in this realm,
Yep.
like the protein bar things. Some of them just taste like candy bars.
Yeah,
a lot of them taste like candy bars.
I'm like, they're lying. There's
There's
definitely
no way that what I'm eating
carbs
is
and
healthy
sugar
for
in
me.
this.
Candy makes you dandy.
Yeah,
Half baked. I love quoting movies and shit. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you here, man. I'm not surprised.
I'm
They
not
did have
surprised.
cool packaging.
Did they? It's pretty vanilla.
You just like it because it has your fucking name on it. You self-centered dipshit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Chocolate. What's that flavor?
Zero sugar, dog.
Double fudge brownie.
How long before we find out that all the alternatives?
It's all
sugars?
bullshit.
Well, here's the deal, dude.
It's all terrible for you.
Yeah, I hope you liked your gut biome.
They don't have a good yucca score, I'll tell you that.
David's. What is it?
I don't know off the top of my head, but they're not great. Let me look it up.
I yucked something the other day.
David Barr yucca score. See if you can just look it up.
You ever yucked?
No, I'm unfamiliar.
It's the app. You scan the barcode, and it'll tell you like it has a score. It'll tell you like additives, protein to carb ratio, fat,
They don't even bother with the
Salt.
microplastics.
salt. I don't know.
Because
how-
everything has that, right?
Yeah, we're fucked there.
Our balls are just full of them.
My balls are loaded with microplastics.
Just ready to explode.
I can't find the yucca score.
Huh.
You
Convenient.
could check your yucca history if you really want to.
That's true. I could.
Any noted Peter Attia emails we need to talk about?
Quite a few, I think, right?
No, we're having fun here. Yeah. No, there was. I found it, Dylan.
What you got?
42 out of 100. The blueberry pie bar.
You know what? That's actually better than I would have thought.
Negatives, additives. It says contain additives to avoid, such as sucralose, cochineal, glycerol, artificial flavoring, soy lecithin, citric acid. Oh no, those are risk-free. So the last two are risk-free. The Yucca app's actually pretty helpful.
It is.
It also
is
tore this
nice.
office apart for a time.
It also will ruin your favorite things that you like
Yeah.
to eat.
Did you get some joy out of that, what you just ate? Well, you're also going to get AIDS.
Yeah, pretty much.
So congratulations.
Pretty much.
Now, Dylan, I want you to do a dramatic reading of Peter Attia responding to a Jeffrey Epstein email. Go ahead.
You pull up the email. Like I don't know it offhand.
I'll look.
I'm not familiar with
It is
Peter
the
Attia's
P.
game.
I want you to read it. It's the P word is indeed
Oh yes.
low carb.
Can I just say P word?
Nope. Yeah. Well, what do you want to do? What feels natural?
The P word is indeed low carb. That's such an old man fucking dirty thing to say.
Yeah, it's the old guy at the gym that we were talking about the other day.
Yeah, it's bad.
He sent that to Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein, the
financier. Oh man, these.
the elite.
Let's see some prosecutions, Dave. That's what I've been saying.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. I'm sure.
For
we're gonna-
sure that's gonna
sure
happen.
It's gonna happen now.
Can't wait.
We got Prince Andrew.
Yeah, who nobody cares. It means nothing in the grand scheme to anybody.
Lost his title.
Let's start with that little fucker Nutlick.
Ah. Good
Let's
luck, buddy.
Let's investigate.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look too deep into that. All right, well, great show.
Good show,
Mhm.
Dan. The production was top tier, man.
Allegedly.
Trying. Get better every day.
You've been just
What's
a
the chat
joy.
saying? See what the chat's saying.
It's not been as active.
What the fuck, chat?
The fucking chat. What y'all doing, man? Anything hot in there?
Nothing really. People say, I believe Wilt scored 100 because I can't be a fan of a league that Bam is the all-time single game high scorer.
Okay. Well, the Wilt thing was way before.
Mm.
Bam Adebayo, 83.
Imagine
Come
if you
on,
had
man.
his NBA, his Top Shot NFT.
It might as well be like JJ Barea or some dumb shit like that.
I'm still sitting on my TJ McConnell.
JJ Barea has a ring. JJ Barea, massive part of the
You get
Dallas Mavericks.
You get invested in Top Shot,
I did not. Somebody out there did. Serge Ibaka.
Brett.
He bought it for over $1,000. It's worth like $15 now.
I got a TJ McConnell for like $17.
You did?
Yeah.
What's it worth now?
I think
17
cents. Yeah.
Made the finals.
Went off almost 1 game 7
Good
by
player.
himself. Yeah.
He's a good, useful player. All right.
Good show.
We'll see you. Go subscribe to Patreon. Listen, if you you're looking to kill some more time today, go check out Exactly 5 Minutes.
Bye.